Unu lotelu nwanne anyị nwoke anụnwa bụ Ibari Ogwa, onye nke akụkọ ya wuru ewu n'arọ gara aga. Ụmụ ya pụtara wee sị na papa fa anwụọla, mana ụmụnne papa fa kama ha ga-agwa ha na papa anwụọla, fasị na fa bụ papa fa bụ Ibari Ogwa wee gaa n'ụlọ ọgwụ dị na India. N'ebe a ka a na-akwụ ya, ha nọrọkwa ebe a na-ewekọsị ife akụ ife nwe papa fa ilote ya bụ anyịkọ mana emechazi ya mara ife mere, mana Nonso Nkwa bụ nwanne anyị nwoke apụtago kịta wee weta ọpdeti ife niile mere, maka na o bidokwazi n'isi wee jee gbagharịa ụmụ ya ajụjụ ọnụ ma onu ndekọ ụmụ ya na ụmụnne Ibari Ogwa nwecha, maka na mgbe anyị ha mee Nonso Nkwa nọ n'ime mgbe a ka a kpụrụ ya kpọchie. Mana kịta onye ga-anyị ọpdeti, achọrọ m ịtụfu oge geenụ ntị maka ya bụ anyị ka o tere ozigbo ogologo.
Last year mgbe m nọ mkpọrọ the news of the death of Ibari Ogwa break out. So I had it in the prison, and I was worried. I was sad because one, all my brother from Umbitolu. Two, also nande na kwadom, also nande na enye mu kwado, bawala mnidria. So I was sad, and I said, okay, Mpota, I will find out exactly what, because we had a lot of stories, a lot of this. I said, Simple, I will find out exactly what really happened. Not just as a brother, but as a journalist and as an activist. Because injustice and the justice can happen to anybody. And that is why we say injury to one is injury to others. So I came out, and for all this while, I have been digging, for the family. Because I think the family, one of the sisters of Ibari Ogwa called me. I said, okay, anytime you know the ready, let me know. So since then till now, so I had to look for the children of Ibari Ogwa. And of course, the barrister Ibari Ogwa in this case. So we brought that from the information gathered, the first son of Ibari Ogwa Clinton, suspected an empire on Walla, because rumors were fly that na umunne Ibari Ogwa na happy Ibari Ogwa ga India, ga hospital in India, ga warrior. All the pleas and the beggings of Ibari Ogwa, I happen to pay on phone. Can you pay up go dinner phone? Or go and pay when Australis or no go do lumpia. When you go to Lumpagin, at least you to give to push on. But I run this boy error. Or no lumpia. Mohajos to say picture on Pia on a hospital. Mohajos to make no video. Or Hotompia. Or going to hatch or Kanya Pia, but let them just show him, the father. Because someone near the worried. They are worried. Omoya they worried. The family aju. The one aju. Even the barristers, the barrister, so this boy felt they are deceiving him. So this boy felt they are using him, because at a point, how the have from Ibari Ogwa roller, I'm sure Ibari Ogwa, from there, they rent where these children are living, and that rent end. Okay, next month. Okay, next month. I know can ever town in a very dangerous place. So let me play the voice note first of conversation when Ibari Ogwa one of the aunties, just one of the sisters of Ibari Ogwa.
Yeah, good evening. I saw your miss call. Welcome. Hi, Dimma. How was the people? I hope you come back this. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fine. I want to ask you. Well, I'll be here for my dad, but I want to hear from my dad. You want to hear from your dad? I want to see my. Okay, sir. This is I feel like okay, sir. My uncle. Let me just step up because you're all worried. Hello, ma. I'm hearing you. You're all worried. Like me now. I've not slept like 2 days. I'm not because now I'm bothering for my dad. I'm hearing. I don't like to say things I'm hearing. I want to just think. What is it that you're hearing? That my father is gone. So I don't like telling you that. I'm just hearing. Who says so? I want to hear. Who says so? I don't understand. Like now. What did you just say? I'm hearing that people are saying that my father is gone. Like who? Who are the people? Even if I'm coming to bar, you will say that my father is. You will just focus on the story that my father from. So for me, I'll be asking what is going on. So I want to find out. Please, let me see my dad. Let's see the video or a picture of him. Let me just see him. Please, ma.
My dear, I heard what you said. I don't know what you and them are cooking up. Who are the people? Who are the people? Can you give me their names or give me their locations, their number? Who are the people saying that my brother is gone? I don't understand.
I'm just
You cannot excuse me. You asked me a simple question, right? And I asked, who are the people?
Mommy, I'm not saying I'm not there, but there's people that want to get errand for. I'm beyond that.
People that you are going errand for.
No, but I'm going errand. I can do errand. It's my mom. I want some errand. She told me I know
your mom send them an errand.
I want some errand.
Your mother send you errand.
Yes. As I read that,
what happened?
As I read that, I saw female that Ibari Ogwa like a kidney problem. I don't know because I'm calling you because I told my mom the lie. I have told her, because I have feeling. I want to listen. I want to hear from you first. Like, please.
Clinton, now listen to me. Are you hearing me? I don't know the rumor that people have been feeding you. I don't know where your mother sent you an errand. I don't want to have anybody or any negative thoughts against my brother. Please, if there is anything they are feeding you with, I beg you with everything good. Please, keep with them, not with my brother. Because I don't want you people.
Okay, one Ibari Ogwa is only interested in my brother, but already interested in maybe their father, Mpaha. You know, she's just interested in my brother. So the boy, no na tria see no whenever I got oji. No ever man de buy in to ashi men. Hey, you know, here you Ibari Ogwa chai, pia won kwale Ibari Ogwa. So the boy ane. Lotazia Joazia me asia no wash, God forbid. You know, oji Joazia one Ibari Ogwa, we onye si na Ibari Ogwa je India. While from investigation they make, Ibari Ogwa won side the MCC road, yeah, hospital near MCC road. You know, from investigations. India Biaga. India Biaga. You know, and within this period, up Romaka, Ibari Ogwa won a 6 plots of land and all over here. According to the information I went, na their lawyer, a 1 plot, 85 million. You know, AJM burial, 85 million, AJM burial. Now whatever I need. Wiley, I read this plot. I'll be do Umaka ma di rampa, here Gampa. Yama rampa Hechi How, now Paha India, Guinea Gampa, Hamaho. Now, Lala. The documents say Ibari Ogwa. According to information I went to the Chigaya, the lawyer, who name Ibari Ogwa. You know, so the from the document now, Ibari Ogwa one Hilux, one Highlander, one Roga, one Arochabe, even you away. So they say Max. The non mention Chaya no Makiapi. Then Ibari Ogwa who go retrain at that Ibari Ogwa here, get ready at 2 accounts. Now about able 200 million. That account now, full account was 6 naira because of 5,000.
Yay!
Yeah, with 2 accounts close to 200 million.
Yay!
Awe shalaya. Now, what we are saying is this. The club Ibari Ogwa apotoko. See that now. Now most of their club members, not Igbo, not India, so how have Ibari Ogwa so that they can go there and see him. Here about police. But one barrister one barrister on police. Before you know it, I got zone 9. I got to zone 9. A show apotani. The police are not. Show evidence. Prove it. The police that's I cannot you Ibari Ogwa. Can't July 2024. Can't July 2024. Mana, I don't know until November to December. And they have already planned the Ibari Ogwa's burial for December 29, 2024. Without involving the children, without involving the wife of Ibari Ogwa. Until he have I hang a burial. So I will give you the part 2. I will give you the part 2 of what happened from Kahangri burial till now. Stay tuned. All like I was saying, now part 1. Now Kahangri burial Ibari Ogwa. Abia was their meeting. Unu ga home the meeting akporo. Abia was their meeting. Meeting akporo wo agreement. Umunne Ibari Ogwa. No Ibari Ogwa. You know, it was an agreement reached by Umunne Ibari Ogwa no more Ibari Ogwa. So this agreement was also taken to the police station as Zone 9. Obronilanya, I pasted it here. Omo, no more Besi or for her. Here wo this thing of the agreement. You know, Obronilanya, as at the date of an agreement. Yao, number 2 of this agreement say that we observe the minute silence for the repose of our phobias, most especially the recent demise and passing of our benefactor, late Mr. Chukwudo Ofoha, popularly known as Ibari Ogwa, who is yet to be buried as of today, 5th February 2025. So how many meeting now? 5th February 2025. Yeah, this year. Then, thirdly, that we shall hand over. That's we shall hand over all his properties to the local administration of our leaders, names Sadike, Mrs. Alice Dike, and Pastor Felix Ofoha. That the lawyer, Madokaji CEO, Esquire, will be supervising our agreed decisions as a family. Now, whatever in age. Lawyer, Ibari Ogwa supervise this thing, the decisions of the family. And these are the decisions. Let me come happy working at the decision. Now, Ibari Ogwa. Okay, let me read this. That all other properties and chattels of late Ibari Ogwa Chukwude Ofoha, as recovered by the police is on 9 D3 office of the Assistant Inspector General of Police, shall all be handed over to Messiahs Dike, Felice, and Alice Dike officially on 12th day of February 2025 by the AIG office. Now, that the mortuary tally of Aladima Hospital bearing the human remains of late Chukwude Ofoha Ibari Ogwa to be handed over to our family leaders. Let me Sir Luke Dike, Mrs. Alice Luke Dike, and Pastor Felix Ofoha, respectively. Now, this was their agreement that was reached. This was the agreement that was reached. Now, this agreement was saying that now I get already the document and the family leaders naka. Now what are they buying? The family leaders naka. Everything, the document, document, unfortunately, this agreement, Ghana Zone 9, sign it. Both families have been signed it. Let me read out the signatory so that exactly come up a hand in the sign here so that you will understand what we are saying here. Okay, signed. Ngozi Ofoha Ahamba. Yaw one Ibari Ogwa. Emeka Ofoha Ahamba. Yaw opara ne Ibari Ogwa. Clinton Ofoha Ahamba. Yaw opara Ibari Ogwa. Sandra Ofoha Ahamba. Yaw munye Ibari Ogwa. Here when they signed this agreement. The agreement wo buru document Ibari Ogwa niile. Ma akwụkwọ ala, ma akwụkwọ ụlọ, ma akwụkwọ nta, ma akwụkwọ imo. Bige ndị anyị kpọpụtara aha ha anyị goshiri ebe a now. That was the agreement. Eje Zone 9 sign ya. Na agota na ebe anyị na-eje. Ndị ga-eburukwa agreement ya. Bige the leaders of the family wo ụmụnne Ibari Ogwa do the documents. Now, I got a my lota. How was the way Ibari Ogwa see Abia? What I create Garuo? How see that he should bring that tally, Eliempia, Elichazi Ampia, and hand the over the documents in Aka. What I create Banade, nobody have. Only Heji, Elibegi Ibari Ogwa. Only Heji, Elibegi Ibari Ogwa. What I create Hamba. No, we have it again. What I can say about we have again in here that he will not hand over those the tale because I tale. That is why Ibari Ogwa is yet to be buried. Why is the brothers and sisters of Ibari Ogwa reluctant in handing over the documents and the properties of Ibari Ogwa to Ndeha Hopota? Why is it difficult for them? Now, I had an interview with that young man, and I will play it here, so that you will understand exactly what we are saying.
Can I know you? Yeah, my name is Clinton Chukwude Ofoha, the son of Mr. Chukwude Ofoha, Ibari Ogwa village. Okay, all this while people have been waiting to hear the latest, and that is why our organization, the foundation, meant for the weak and for the poor and for the downtrodden, we are interested in this matter. So, from where we stopped, or from what people had the last time, we want to know what is the latest about the death and, of course, the burial of your father, late Ibari Ogwa. Yes, I would love to bury my father, but what is keeping us waiting is that my aunties and uncle, they don't want to release my daddy's belongings, the documents.
They don't want us to go back to my father's house. They don't want us to, they just want us to leave us over in a place where there's no light, no water, nothing. They don't care if we are eating. Since from July till now, they don't care if they don't. July of which year? July last year. 2024. 2024, yes. So where did they get people? They killed us in Imo house. What happened to your father's house? I don't know. They just want my father to ask us that let us go back to the rented apartments, that all of us and my mom, we should stay there for the mentor until he comes back. Okay. So we say, okay, my sister said, maybe it's going to be what that said. So okay, we agreed. We're now moving over there. Now, what documents are you talking about? Can you mention those documents that they are holding? Okay, the documents of the house, the documents of my daddy's business premises, the cars, everything. Even the village house, the documents too. Okay. What he have used to buy so many things, all the documents. That the ones that father had plots of land before he died. Yes. Okay. And they are also holding the documents. Yes. And you are saying that the documents are in possession of your uncle. My uncle and auntie. Yes. Okay. And now, what do you want? First, I want them to release what belongs to my dad to give to us. And second, I also want justice for my dad because it's been a while, like since 8 months. I don't want to go far, but it's still bothering me. I don't want to just go that far. They kept this from us, abandoned us, did like nothing happened, just as if we are nothing, they will not do.
How the una anola ya site n'ọnụ nwa Ibari Ogwa that ha chọrọ ka o were tali nye ha mana ọ sị ha na ọ gaghị enye ha tali until ha were dọkụmentị mpa ya nye ndị ahụ nwere ndị ha kwesịrị ndị ha kwuru na a ga-enye ya ha nye ya those people before you release the tally. So before I conclude, I would like to make this statement. Apart from coming from Mbitolu and knowing our culture, I want to ask Ndale Ogwa what is happening. I want to ask Ndale Ogwa and Mbitolu what is happening. Ndogwa as a whole, what is happening? Ndeba is kwana ewu okenye anaghị anọ n'ụlọ ewu ama n'ọgbụrị. Ndeba anyị sị na akụkata aka n'obi egosi ndị mmụọ ebe ndị mmadụ. Ndeba anyị sịkwa na ebe nwata na-ebe akwa atụ aka ma nne ya nọ ya nna ya nọrọ ya. Ndị ala enyi Ogwa what is happening? Ndị eze Ogwa what is happening? Ndị president general se nwere na Ogwa what is happening? Ndị nze nwere na Ogwa what is happening? Ndị isi obodo, ndị isi ala enwere na Ogwa what is happening? Ndị omenala enwere na Ogwa what is happening? Lele arịrịo, lele na arịrịo. Onye ri chikwe n'ọnụ dashi ụzọ. Ọkwa ya woke ka njọ. Unu marakwa ihe dị mma na-eme. Ndị Ogwa unu marakwa ihe dị mma na-eme n'okwu a. Ekwuchakwa m.
Inu kunife nọ nso nkwọkwụ. Jere bụ n'obi gị n'efa. Ọ bụrụ na ị mụrụ nya bụ anyịkọ, pịa ya na ị ga-afịa ọtụtụ n'ime anyị bụ nya bụ fonu na gara aga. Daalụkwanụ.